Good evening, everyone. Hope you are doing well on this lovely December 2nd evening. Today's weather was alright-ish. There was a little bit more sunshine. I forgot the windscreen washer, so I was quite struggling in driving. But never mind. It seems like I need to put in new wind bells. Let mommy speak, please. Anyway. It seems like I need to put a new windscreen wash like pretty much every week now. Something I want to talk to you about today, because you must have obviously heard about new Slimming Well changes from January. What do you guys think about them? Are you actually aware what's happening in January? I know quite a few unofficial things from a few different consultants, which I'm not allowed to mention, I've been told. But things that are actually official, I am going to talk about them today, and I am actually quite excited about them. I've been thinking about it the other day. I've been thinking about what Slimming World is for me, really, because I don't fully agree with everything that Slimming World says. I don't follow it by the book. I have my own little ways, and I think everyone does. But to me, Slimming Well has definitely changed my life. I cannot deny that. It helped me gain a new life, really, because losing 5 stone is gaining a new life. For you, for your family, it's completely life-changing thing. It gives you confidence, it gives you new health, it gives you more years to live. You know, there is just so much benefits to losing weight. So I genuinely love Slimming World for that. I love Slimming World as well because I've got my group that I go to every Saturday that gives me support, and it's just embedded in my life that I can't possibly imagine Saturday without my group now. This is my routine, this is my thing, and this is my way of being accountable for my weight and for my health. So thank you for shaking the table, Bells. She's drawing. Anyway, life of child. I won't change it. Yeah, so Slimming World changes from January. Number 1, big one. Sins. What are sins? Firstly, sins are treats. Sins are things you're supposed to count. You're supposed to limit the amount a day. And as many people associate sins with something biblical, that wasn't actually the case when Margaret, the founder of Slimming Well, that sadly passed away this year, invented. It was nothing biblical. The name actually came from food synergy. That's what I've read. But I have never actually thought about it in a negative way. In a negative way in terms of religion. I never thought, why would they call it sins? I thought it was brilliant they called it sins. I actually thought it was brilliant because these are actually things you're supposed to limit. These are not unlimited things. So therefore, in my logical mind, it made sense that I had certain amount of sins to use. Either way, they are now changing the name to sweeps, which are Slimming World individual picks. So the language is supposed to be more friendly and inclusive, and this is why they are changing it. They are also changing the name of our body magic, which I have no idea why. Body magic, I thought that was a great phrase. Like, I've used it so many times, and I think it just came into my normal everyday language that I've been using around my family and all this. So for example, when I've changed my mindset a little bit and I've started doing well with losing weight, I've started doing things that I would normally feel either lazy about or I would ask someone else to do. I've started picking up everyone's plates on the table. Obviously, that made them very lazy, so I don't recommend you do that. I started taking my laundry in 2 runs instead of 1. So I will remove like half of the dryer, go upstairs, sort it out, and then go back downstairs and take the second run. So little things. And I used to just always say, you know, every little counts for my body magic. So I love body magic. I don't think I want to change that. So that's the second change. The third huge change, which I am actually quite excited about, and I feel it's about time that Slimming World identified the need for it, is that till now we had 2 healthy choices. So we had healthy choice A, which was high in calcium protein choice, so like your milk, I don't know, cheese, things like this. And we had the healthy choice B, which was usually used for your bread, oats, or I don't know, tin of fruit, something like that. Yeah. Now, this is becoming 3 different healthy choices. So, healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, peanut butter. Yeah. So, we will be able to have, not like we didn't till now, we just had to sin it. But yeah, you will be able to have healthy fats to make like nice salad dressings. I do that anyway. So if I want to have a nice salad dressing, if I want to have like Caesar salad, I will not use the light supermarket made Caesar salad dressing. I will make a proper Caesar salad dressing, yeah? But I will sin it. So now I will be able to have more choices. I will be able to use olive oil within my allowance, which I don't normally use anyway. Or I use it on certain days. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But then you've got healthy, I want to say healthy choice B, healthy carbs, healthy fats, and healthy protein. So 3 different choices. Now, they encourage you to use at least 1 healthy protein choice a day. So still have your milk or cheese, yeah, your calcium in there, your protein. But these 3 choices are flexible. So you could theoretically have 2 healthy fat choices and 1 healthy protein choice, for example, or have 2 healthy carb choices. So like have your bread for breakfast and have your bread for lunch if you want to have it with a soup or something, and still not use your sense. I think that sounds great, actually. I don't know how it's going to work in practice. So we get in our new books, I think, end of December or beginning of January, something like that. I think end of December, the consultants will get it. So everything will be explained in there, and I'm sure your consultants will tell you everything about it. And I'm pretty sure that there are other things added in the healthy carb option, like flour. But I didn't tell you. That's not on the Slimming World website. So yeah, exciting changes coming. Everyone will soon find out anyway. But there was one more thing I have realized very recently that apparently has been in place since this summer, I think July. I had no idea that mustard, the one in a jar, was actually free. Did you know that? So it is sin-free on Slimming World as long as there is no sugar added into the mustard. So majority of brands, Dijon mustard is completely sin-free. And I felt it was my big game changer because I've been using like mustard powder in my coleslaws with like yogurt, and now I can use mustard. I mean, I know little things, but just if you follow Slimming Well, they are kind of big changes. I don't know if there was anything else. I think image therapy, they changing the name of that because there is a word image to something like support group. Anyways, I think everyone understood that, but I think I'm okay with that. I think they're just trying to be more inclusive, more welcoming to other, I don't know, audiences in UK in general. So I imagine it will be more vegan friendly. I think there is few more sin-free choices which are vegan friendly. Yeah, because till now it was a little bit limited, I think. And I think consultants were slightly struggling when someone said, I'm vegan, what do I eat? Yeah. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, that's also coming in place. So we will all find out for sure. And I'm sure there will be a few more changes. I think my biggest change in the history of slimming world was definitely Miller Lite. It devastated me at the time. I think I kind of stopped going to sleep following the Miller Lite change, believe it or not, because I was that person who used to have 10 Miller Lights a day. And at the time, Miller Lite in UK used to do those Miller Lite Corner Light version as well. And I think they used to do one with there was lemon meringue and there was the digestive biscuit light version. They do not do them anymore. And I think they were only like 1.5 cents, which was brilliant because we used to literally like every evening dessert, 3 Miller Lite corners. And that was just for 4.5 cents. So I miss those times, and I'm still losing weight. So yeah. Now obviously I don't eat that many yogurts because I am highly lactose intolerant, but it was good times. I think, yeah, they definitely made me eat yogurts. Yeah, that was a good alternative to my desserts, my sweet tooth. What do you guys think about Slimming World changes? Are you happy with them? Are you happy with sweeps? Do you think you will be calling them sweeps or are you going to stick to sins? Do you think since a word sin was a bad one to use? Let me know. I'll see you guys tomorrow.